Meow meow, Brick Fanatics, you might have thought that you had already seen the Lego cat, that the Ideas cat had already been shown off in all of its various different forms. But the cat came back. We now have it in orange. Ooh. This is on the surface a simple recolor, but get under the skin and there's a bunch of different pieces that have been used here in order to create a brand new cat. We've got a tail that sneaks the other way around the model. We've got various different parts that have been swapped out because of the availability of different parts in different colors. And we've got green eyes for the first time, which is a pretty neat little inclusion. Last week, I made a point of saying that cat lovers, generally speaking, all love the same shape of cat. But dog lovers all have various different types of dog, various different breeds, which come in all kinds of different shapes and sizes, and you don't really have that problem with cats. So a single cat Lego set is basically going to satisfy every cat lover's needs. Well, turns out that isn't the case, because the Lego group has made it clear that apparently people really love that first cat, but they have been saying over and over again, we want it in different colours. The benefit of an orange cat, is that this one can be combined with the black and white tuxedo cat in order to make a calico cat as well, should you so choose. You can swap parts in and out, and that I think is brilliant, not least because calico cats are my favourite personal kind of cat, because they remind me of Calico Jack Rackham the pirate, but then that's just me showing my true colours a little bit. Anyway, this is one of many models that was shown off at Fan Media Days. I got the opportunity, as you can see right now, to spin it around in a circle, pick it up, heft it, feel it. Basically, it is the same as the previous cat, but in a different colour. There are some changes to it, but I think if you're the kind of person that wasn't too fussed about the previous one, you can look at this and just say, yes, another cat. And if you're the kind of person that loves Lego cats, that loved the first one and wants something slightly different, then this is slightly different. But there's more nuance there in that change than you might necessarily think. Because it was shown off at Fan Media Days, we also got the chance to hear from the designer of this set, Chris McVeigh, who designed the first black and white tuxedo cat and now has returned to do the orange cat. And apparently the fan designer for the original tuxedo cat, Damien Andres, was informed about this and will be getting a share of the profits for this one, just as he does for the tuxedo cat, so that's nice for him. Oh yeah, not everybody knows that. When a fan's design is chosen for Lego Ideas and is turned into an official set, they get a percentage of the profits from that set, which is a nice little thing to give them because, well, it was their idea. Anyway, with all of that said, I'm going to turn the time over to Chris McVeigh and Jordan Scott from the Lego Ideas team as they talk through this wonderful new addition to the Lego Ideas catalogue and why they decided to come back and do another cat. Here we go.
We're going to reveal a product that wasn't on the interview list, hasn't even been announced by Lego Ideas review announcements because it wasn't in them. It's never done before like this.
What's going on?
So I thought, why did you bring a cardboard box? We've been doing the really nice. Okay. So Chris has brought a cardboard Lego box to reveal this product, and I don't know what he's going to say, so I'm just going to let him talk about this one. But yeah, this is never before seen. Go for it.
So this is 21376 Orange Cat. And yes, it is based on the Tuxedo Cat. And we... do you want to speak to this a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, after the Tuxedo Cat was announced, revealed and everything, we saw a lot of people in the community asking for different colors of cats. A lot of people were asking for orange cats. So we thought, who best to make an orange cat than Lego Ideas when we already had the Tuxedo Cat and now it has a friend that you can pair next to it. But I'll let you talk about some of the slight changes.
So mostly the idea with this was to just change it up a little bit. We have now the tail on the opposite side. We have this pagoda plate providing a little bit of a furry texture.
It's been your last 3 models now?
Yeah. There is a little bit of asymmetry in the face, and we've increased the amount of white fur at the front. We also have an articulated mouth right now, so we don't have to switch that up. And I don't know if you've noticed on this one, but we have green eyes. Yeah. So this one will come with 2 sets of eyes, green and brown, and they are compatible with the Tuxedo Cat if you wanted to move any of those eyes, for example the green ones, back to the Tuxedo Cat.
I think that was one of the biggest comments we got was, I want the Tuxedo Cat to have green eyes. now you have green eyes. But yeah.
If you want to mention that is still Damien?
It is still Damien, the fan designer. So we let him know about this. This was a bit of a surprise for him as well. But we're very excited to be able to bring another cat to the LEGO family.
And you will still get the commissions
Yes.
out of this one as well?
Yes. It's still based on his original
model.
design.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Still compatible with Baradur.
I'll leave you with, it's compatible with Baradur, with Gizmo, with Stitch, all of the fun creatures.
So Chris, what's it like to just completely colour change something you've done before? A very unusual thing to have to do as part of LEGO design.
I think after I finished the Tuxedo Cat, I was quite happy with it. And in general, designers do not get to revisit models that they have designed. And so when the opportunity to revisit the cat came up, I was pretty excited about it. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First of all, there was just iterating it just a little bit to differentiate it. And I also think that there is a little bit of challenge in a color change because in theory you would think it's a straight color swap. Unfortunately, we can't quite do a straight color swap. So there's a little bit more differentiation in this model, like on a part level. But visually, it's very, very similar. But just to get back to your original question, I was really excited about it, and I made time in my schedule for it because I definitely wanted to do it.
Recolors?
A lot.
Well, you have
Go
to plate, but this is a model that has a lot of medium nougat recolors, a lot. So
I can't remember how many in total. 20,
I think it was 30.
30 or something.
30. So yeah, it has around 30 recolors.
It's like 'cause you had the frames, you didn't need it for any other new stuff.
Yeah.
A cat needs as many color changes as it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. Doc?
I think it's actually really cool how, unlike a lot of the other LEGO recolored sets like the Creator 3-in-1 Parent, you actually had the opportunity to go in and iterate on fan feedback and kind of make some changes to the model. I'm curious, is that something that is innate to the nature of LEGO ideas, that you got a chance to actually modify it for the recolor? Or
I mean, this is the first time we've ever done this level of kind of revisiting a set, and as Chris said, there are parts that didn't exist in medium nougat, or actual geometry that changed with some of the parts. So we had to change them, and then Chris found the way of having the articulated jaw, which is just a slight improvement over having two different pieces. And then the eyes was the biggest one. Like, everyone was asking for green eyes, so we were like, we have to include green eyes. What is the other color that we can do? And a lot of orange cats have this kind of amber brownish color, so we did that as well.
very cool.
Jake?
When the opportunity came up to essentially recolor the cat, did you consider changing the pose?
No.
No. It was kind of the brief was it's an orange version of the Tuxedo Cat. So let's keep it. But we did make those subtle changes, like let's have the tail going the other way, just so if you put them next to each other, they kind of make a nice shape and things.
But that's also why it came into LEGO ideas.
Yeah.
Because if it had been a different cat, it would not be LEGO ideas.
No.
When was the next recolor?
What color do you want?
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for when this comes out and people who already have the Tuxedo Cat, they can almost make a calico, because you can just swap some of the parts to black and white and orange. So it'll be really fun to see.
I understand there's more that you would like to show?
No?
No?
That's a cat.
There's a cat.
There's a cat.
Did
The
you
cat's already out of
show
the
the
bag.
cat? Okay.